We don't know if it's working yet. The other one says you're live too. That don't mean a thing. Hold on. Come over. Can y'all hear us now? Can you hear me now? Can you see me now?
It's not hooked up.
What do you mean it's not hooked up?
The mics aren't hooked up.
Oh, well, they can still hear from the... Hi, everybody. Check to see if it's on. One day, Lord. One day. It's coming through? Okay, I'm live now. You know what? Y'all forgive me. I'm trying to do my show. Yeah, now you can hear me. Let me put the mics in.
It's the phone, that's why.
Everybody's saying it's not the phone.
Yes, it is.
Everybody's saying, hi, Wayne.
How'd
We
go?
can see you. How'd go? Excuse you? How'd go? We didn't train you to speak like that, sweetie. Okay?
That's how I speak.
Gia says, how's tennis going?
Tennis is good. It's long and it's cold outside, so I'm mostly indoors, but it's good.
You're mostly
Thank
indoors?
you for asking.
Oh, that's Gia. Gia always asks about you.
Okay.
Okay.
These and let me do it.
Say hi, Ween. Short around me, say hi, Ween.
You're not doing it right.
I'm not doing it right? What am I doing wrong?
I don't know. You just not doing it right.
Mic given static? Okay. You know what? Why is it
Maybe
so
it's the
difficult,
charger.
Lord? It's the charger?
I think so.
Okay, take the charger out. Miss Elaine said hi.
Hi,
Take the
Miss
charger out.
Elaine.
Let's take out the mics too. Let's take out the mics, as I said the mics are staticky. Bring the stand closer. Did you just drop my mic on the floor?
It's the plug.
Like really though?
It's the plug.
All right.
The plug on the
So,
floor.
people, I'm gonna add the description from what I was trying to do earlier, but today we're sitting by the Christmas tree. I think we might need one of your books to put the camera. It's fixed now? Yay! So guess what? I decided that with the holidays coming very quickly and me missing my greatest gift, even though we fight like cats and dogs. Are you doing that meme mouth? That's so annoying.
No.
I hate that meme.
I'm just thinking.
Roommate say, hey Chrissy, hey Wayne, you're a young man trying to help. I know, my big boy, my big man actually. And so today, people, as we sit by the Christmas tree, I said, let me go and visit my gift. YouTube tell me take a break from sending messages. YouTube is very trapsy.
Thank you.
Legal
You are
say, hi Chrissy and Wayne,
Haircut.
LLL. Yeah, haircut. Notice the haircut? Yeah. He needed a reality check.
Anyway.
So people, I told you today we're going to be talking about the things we're grateful for, and I figured what better way to do this show is to be with the person that I'm most grateful for. I keep telling you, on June 19th, 1998, when I was told, you're pregnant, my life changed exponentially for the better. It's been rough, it's been rewarding, it's been so many things, but I don't have to tell you guys that. And I will admit, I was one of those people, again, as I talk about my stories of doom and gloom ever since I was deposited in the Bahamas. I was told by a noted person, a gynecologist, that I'd never have children. Every time I see him at home, I'd be like, see, you thought you had the last say. No, boo, God has the last say. So every time I laugh at what he said to me, and I am so blessed for my gift. So welcome to Chrissy Love Live Raw gift. Welcome to the show.
Oh, hi. How y'all doing?
How
I'm
y'all?
happy to be here.
You know what?
Oh, I just want to say thank you all. Well, thank all of you. Thank you to all of you for helping my mom out in her difficult times and donating and giving her laughs and all that stuff. I appreciate y'all. And y'all just keep doing the same thing and y'all just keep being yourselves.
Look in the camera though. The Love Nest loves Wayne Brian Russell III. Okay, give me the microphone. We're not fidgeting today. Elaine says I have to be nice to you for this hour. Elaine, I'm always nice to Elaine. You know you have one of these teenagers at home. You know how surly and disgusting they could be. But we love them. Yes, indeed we do. We love our teenage children. Oh, Patricia say, hello, y'all. Handsome young man. Say, what do you say?
Thank you, Patricia. Or Miss McIntosh.
Yes. And so today, people, I want you to share your greatest gifts. We're going to be here for another 60 minutes or so. Aww. Sean Rami says, it's okay, Wayne, just be you, we understand. Yeah, man, he better be himself. Tuffy say, hope you make it to Wimbledon, never give up.
I will. Soon. One day.
We've been on this long, it's been a long journey, and you know, I've shared with you, but I tell my son, he is so much like me. excuse me, he is a late bloomer. You know, I was a late bloomer. And in the world of tennis, Wayne's coaches acknowledge that he started late, but he's doing such great things. So, say where your fidget spinner.
At home.
Look, yeah, you think I was gonna let him come on the show with a fidget spinner?
I almost brought it.
Big gray ass man with a fidget spinner.
Say
he is me. You think he is me? He's more like his dad though. He's more like his dad because his dad is very quiet and subdued. Yeah, opposites attract. And so as we ask you what your gift is that you're happy for, I just want to ask my son. I've admitted that you're my gift. I keep telling you, on February the 11th, 1999, my life changed for the better. Actually, June 19th, 1998, when I found out I was having you. It was Father's Day weekend, and I found out I was having a kid. Again, as George Sherman told me I would never have children, and I was barren. Bitch ass nigga, that's why you're dead. Anyway, Lord, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Let me behave. It's Christmas. You need a fidget spinner, Savannah? You grown. You too old for a fidget spinner.
You just go to the gas station and get one. They sell them. Don't listen to her.
And you know what? I gave...
Do what makes you happy.
Let me tell you, Slick Vic gave me a fidget spinner for Greg's birthday. He gave one to Greg, the bigger one, and one to me. I don't have time to fidget. A sister got bills to pay. I make money moves. I got things to do. So I gave, say, my son laughing at me. Yeah, my son, whenever I start putting these hexes on people, he's laughing at me. And so I gave Wayne my fidget spinner, and I am just amazed at how he spends so much of his time. It's fruitcake time. You better let him know, Elaine. Elaine, I had a big hunk of fruitcake, one on the show. Savannah, it's true. George Sherman told me that I was barren and I would never have children. You motherfucker. Anyway, we be by the tree. Let me stop. Let me be festive. Wayne, stop my man. Okay, so.
I can't do that.
You can't stop me?
We all know.
Yeah, it's possible. You can.
It's not.
Okay, so I admitted that you're my gift. I will admit you can't stop me. You could say, "Mommy, don't do that." Remember when you were little? Remember when you were little and we had a swear jar, and I gave you $50 because
fill up.
Yeah, it was full right up. So your hubby eating a big piece right now. Look here, Elaine. All I gotta do is give me a little bit more rum, Elaine. You know I like to drink my fruitcake. And then I finally could fit it in the tin because we don't eat so much of it. It could finally fit in the small tin. You saw Mommy put the fruitcake in the tin last night, right?
I stopped eating the fruitcake because you put too much rum in it.
Yeah, right. Please. He was eating all the fruitcake and laying like it was his. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to order another.
I haven't eaten some in a good almost 2 weeks.
Not 2 weeks. We only got the fruitcake last week.
For real?
When did we meet Miss Elaine? That was last week, wasn't it? That was
remember.
Miss Elaine's anniversary.
Everything is kind of moving.
Everything is moving fast? Well, that's a good thing. So people today say, look here, too much rum. I know. I don't know who he's trying to fool. You know he's a Thompson. Thompson's like rum. Savannah, what you say? You need some what? Savannah. Savannah. Savannah, what you need? Jesus, the love nest is just... It was 2 weeks ago. Thank you. Oops, I shame. Ooh.
Sorry.
Elaine, whose side you on? I can send Wayne to live with you in Virginia, mine. Anyway, Savannah says she needs some anyway.
At least she's honest.
At least she's honest. I agree. Savannah is like hardcore, like 0 to 100. Okay, so y'all could hear us dead good, right? Wayne, where your phone? Check to make sure we can hear everything, because I like to check to see. Christina say, read it out.
This Christmas I was born.
You gotta pull it down. Hold on. This Christmas I'm grateful for my baby,
who was born with low platelets, resulting...
Platelets? Really? That's what I'm paying money for? Platelets.
Oh, platelets. My bad. Resulting in grade 4 brain bleed. Had surgery 2 weeks of life. The doctor said he would be disfigured.
And what's happening now, Christina?
Hi, Joy.
He's nothing like what they said he would be. I agree. And you see, that's a lot of times I have Wayne sitting here with me as a gift, because a lot of times people are naysayers and they predict all this doom and gloom on your life. But again, the Most High Heavenly One has the last say. When I was in my first year at Government High, I was sick one day. I told you the story, but when I was puking up green, and my mother, being the nurse that she is, she didn't believe I was sick. Everybody thought my appendix was rupturing. Come to find out when they took me into surgery, and I want to thank the late, great Dr. Earl Farrington, who saved my life. And I was told at the time what they thought was my appendix turned out to be an ovarian cyst that had wrapped around my womb. So I think I don't blame George Sherman for pronouncing that doom on my life. You know, doctors can only tell you what they know based on medicine and drugs. You know, a lot of doctors don't connect prayer and healing. And so when I was told that I would never have a child, and at the time I was like, it was when I saw my first periods. I would have been like 14. I saw my period late. Again, I'm a late bloomer. That's why I keep telling my son, you're a late bloomer like your mama, but you can be fine. And so when people speak doom on your life, Christina, like what was said about your baby, you can't let people cloud and stop your joy. Because people can always try to speak doom on your life. They can always try to be trapsy. And you know, I'm so happy that despite your baby's issue with his platelet count, and I'm glad that, again, your gift is that he is fine. And so that's a great story. Thanks for sharing, Christina. Wasn't that heartwarming?
Very heartwarming.
Yeah. Well, people said to me too when Wayne was born, again, besides telling me that I was barren and would never have children, bitch ass. Anyway, when Wayne was born in LA, you're welcome, Christina, and you have a Merry Christmas, sweetie, and you enjoy your baby, okay? Again, man is so arrogant, and that's what I can't stand about man. And I ain't trying to be churchy and thing, right? But man amazes me when man thinks that he is more brilliant than the Most High Heavenly One. What arrogance. How dare you tell a woman you'll be barren for life? How do you tell a 14-year-old you're barren for life? Like, what message do you send out? And then let me be disgusting. You telling me I'm barren, but your wife never had no children. You had to adopt children. And then the one child who you had with the sweetheart, or who come to your funeral and talk about you ain't take care of me. You see how things is work out? So I just want to tell you today that whatever doom cloud, he dead now. Remember?
Exactly.
I don't care. I can always
let
no.
it dead.
No, I ain't gonna let it dead. No. Look at Christina laughing. I must let it dead.
Yeah.
No.
You need
If
to
I did,
let it
if
go.
I did listen to him, I wouldn't have been open to having a kid. And I told you when I found out I was pregnant with you, I was like shocked. I was like,
That's good.
Wayne doesn't understand that his daddy and I were having sex. Yeah.
I know that.
Oh, now you will, obviously. But every time we would talk about it, he'd be like, ew. But
When I
I'm
was,
glad. I'm glad I met your
11?
daddy. Yeah, well, you thought everything was icky then. But I'm glad. I'm glad I have you in my life, despite the naysayers and the doomsday, and even the jealous ones. But we can make it, right? Give me a pound. Give me a pound. You can leave me hanging? You're so wrong. All right. Look at... Okay, read that comment again for mommy. Pull it down. Thank you. Oops, sorry.
Look at the way
Look at Wayne
going all frozen.
Going all frozen. Tee. Yeah, that's how Wayne looks at me. Wayne always tells me, what did you tell me this morning? This morning we went to breakfast. We had late breakfast. We treated ourselves to breakfast at the diner as we get into the holiday spirit, because everything around here in the U.S. is Christmas. These people have lost their damn mind. Okay, but this, look at, people is up. They had Christmas trees up when we were here in October. Okay, I was like, y'all need to simmer down, relax yourself. Yes, they did.
Where?
We went you weren't with me. In the dollar store, they had Christmas trees. In the hotel in Baltimore, they had Christmas trees in October.
I don't believe you.
That's your business. You don't have to believe me. I'm telling you what I saw. I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen it. So what's your gift for the holidays? What's your greatest gift? And
Myself.
Yourself? Your greatest gift? You know what? Okay. Arrogance, party of one. Your table's ready.
I am a gift.
You are a gift?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, love yourself, boo. Love yourself, boo. Love yourself.
What's your greatest gift?
I told you my greatest gift is you. That's why I'm standing up here talking to you.
Oh, well, we got the same gift.
Okay. You know what? Ain't he just brazen, Savannah? See, this is what you can look forward to, Savannah.
Sorry.
When you finally get some D
my bad.
and you make your baby.
My bad. My greatest gift is...
Wayne, that was your first choice. I'm glad you are your greatest gift.
my mom. Because I love her.
Okay, don't suck up off of the show. Don't suck up. You're already in the will. Don't suck up. No need to suck up. Actually, no, I have to write a new will now that you're 18, now that you're a man. See, the will I had, Latoya said, I like Wayne. The will I had was when you were a kid and I wanted your God, he wanted to take care of you. And I had, you know, remember I had the trust if anything happened to you. I had the big life insurance if anything happened to you. But you grown now. I'm finished. Give us free. Yeah, I don't need to keep that expensive life insurance policy. You grown. If I die now, you all right. You could function in the world. You have little lessons you need to learn. But I think you can function in the world. Savannah say, yeah, he will. You could function now. I'm sure you can function now, but I keep telling you, even though you're 18 and the love nest always tells me I'd be hard on you. We're Keitra, your number one fan. Keitra always tells me I'm so hard on Wayne. No, I don't think I'm hard on you, but even though you're 18, Wayne, a man pays his own bills, and you're not doing that now because you're a student. I don't expect you to pay your own bills. You're a student. But I want you to be realistic that even though you're 18, you still can't drink in America. You can't vote either, right? You have to wait till you're 21, right? Oh, can you vote at 18?
I think I can vote in like state stuff or local stuff, but I can't vote in.
You can't vote in the
not in the general election.
You can't vote in the big election?
The general election.
Well, not general elections, but we call it at home. Over here, it's called the presidential elections, or you have the primaries, like 2018. I think you can vote in 2018. Can you?
Yeah, I'll be able to.
Didn't you register to vote?
No, I'll be 21.
How you gonna be 21 in 2018? That's next year.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Math degree. You see, he's a math brain like his mother. So Tuffy says you can vote. Because I think you can vote.
Cool.
Because if you look here, the minute he turned 18, I had to register him for selective service. Okay, you have to be 18 to vote in the U.S. That's what I thought. 21 is drinking.
My bad. All the rules confuse me because there's so many.
There's so many rules. All right, let's read some of the commentary from everybody. I'm glad Christina shared her story. So how do you feel being on my show? The last time we did a show together was Greg's show, Under the Rug, and I wanted to punch you in your gizzard hole. I watched that show again. I was like,
yeah.
Why you act like you have no home training sometime?
I didn't act like I didn't have any home training.
Tuffy said 21 is drinking. Short round me is laughing. So what gifts are you guys happy for? By the way, can we be fabulous? Yes, but can we be frowsy on this Friday? Speaking of frowsy, so I hear y'all in the Bahamas, y'all have promised for all the turlets outdoors to be moved by 2025, eh? Really? Why it taking so long? From 1973 to 2025?
I miss home.
You miss home? Of course, we all miss home. Well, you'll be home soon.
Because home is funny.
Wayne is going to be home for Christmas. I personally can't come home because
what happened on that show?
Stinking. What happened on that show? Nelson, you didn't watch the Under the Rug episode that Wayne was on? When he made it sound like I didn't raise him? Like he was a thug? Anyway, go back and watch Under the Rug. It's called Pop the Trunk. You know what? See again. But you know, most teenagers embrace niggatry for some reason. Let me not say that loud. I keep forgetting I'm in America. I can't say niggatry. Yeah, Tuffy, I believe they are comfortable shitting outside. So a promise has been made to the people. How did the revitalization meeting go last night? What did the Prime Minister, and I think I saw Shannon Don Cartwright, member of Parliament for St. Barnabas. He was talking about some of the plans. I didn't watch it in its entirety. Nelson saying they promised the toilets. What? They promised the toilets for what?
They promised the toilets for 2 elections ago.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the fact that we are having an outdoor toilet discussion.
They promised plenty things.
In 2017, and people say I'm always hard on the PLP, but the PLP for 25 years under Lyndon Pinling. Savannah says she ain't watch it either. Bahamians were content to nanny outside on blocks. I told you just a few years ago I went to go get my hair braided at a good friend of mine who lives in Nassau Street. When I asked her to use the bathroom and she gave me the tissue and said right out there, I was like, moi shitting outside on Market Street. That. You never did? No. Oh no, you didn't come with me to, yeah, okay, that's true. You didn't come to the family islands.
I feel left out.
Okay, Kayla say member for St. Barnabas has all the roundabout looking really nice. Great. Boy, YouTube don't give you a chance to read now.
Great landscaping.
Great landscaping. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Your eyes are faster than mine. You're younger. Oh, catch yourself.
Excuses.
Excuses are tools of incompetence. Okay.
Chrissy Wynn is
Sandy
all grown up and handsome.
Thank you, Sandra. And y'all look here, y'all know, because I've been doing media in the Bahamas since 1980. When I came home, when I was on Island FM, Wayne was in the Snuggly. Okay, when I used to go do my radio job. So y'all have seen Wayne grow up. Now I've kept him a lot out of the spotlight because I know some Bahamians don't mean you know damn good. Like, you might remember this one time, this person came up to Wayne's school and was trying to talk to him. And when I came to school, he told me, "Mommy, a stranger talked to me today." I was like, "Well, why were you talking to the stranger?" I said, "Don't you remember stranger danger?" So I will admit, I've kept Wayne because I know some people have thoughts that are not pure. And so I talk about my son a lot, but still, by and large, I've tried to keep him safe. All right. So people, look at y'all talking about stew fish. Savannah cooking today. Savannah says she needs some D. I can't take it today, Lord. The nut, the love nest. Y'all are just out of order, but I love y'all. Y'all out of order bad, but I love y'all plenty. All right, let me read some of these comments. So Wayne, what other gifts are you happy for?
I'm happy for life. I'm happy for freedom of choice. So I was just reading this one book on the art of choosing. It's talking about the power of our choices and how we think. And it's like people don't realize that in our part of the world, talking about the United States, Canada, Caribbean, some parts at least, we follow we have a belief that, you know, we really put the I in our situations first. Let's say if we're going to eat, we really ask ourselves, what do I want to get, instead of in other parts of the world is really prioritized on everybody around you.
Mm-hmm.
So people really focus on the day of the situation at hand. So I'm just grateful for freedom of choice and
That's
stuff
true.
like that, because people don't realize that even when it comes to marriage, in many parts of the world, you know, marriage isn't about love solely.
Arrangements.
It's arranged marriages. That's a big part. That's a very what's it called, normal custom
It is.
in many parts of the world.
Now, hold on. Sometime I agree with arranged marriages.
You would.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna waste all my money educating you and you bring home one cutter.
I'm not doing that though.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about arranged marriage.
Oh, you want to bet? Watch.
But yeah, I'm just grateful for freedom of choice and the ability to make some of my own decisions. I'm also grateful for life itself, because every day above ground is a great day.
You're so deep. I'm so impressed. I want to thank all of you guys who are watching now. Yeah, the cutter. You heard me, Sandra. You know, look here, as mothers, can I talk to you? Can we talk? Yes, you heard me. I have seen so many of my friends, they give their sons, Lord, look what Tuffy say. Jesus, Tuffy.
When don't marry, no, get to black.
Tuffy. Wayne, don't marry no ghetto black.
Ghetto trailer park gal in America. Oh no, I don't really be in those parts. I be surrounded by a lot of white people for the most part.
Well, the sport you're in is a very white sport, and that's one of the reasons I've tried to keep my child grounded, because Sandy say, sound just like I expect Chrissy Love's son to talk. The ability to express oneself is lacking. Well,
in
you know,
Generation X,
Yeah.
a little bit, maybe
A little bit.
some parts, but I think for the most part we have sense.
look at D, snow bunnies.
Snow
Well, the thing
bunnies.
is, one of the things that's been
Oh,
my
no,
dilemma.
no.
Well,
No,
you know
I'm
what?
good.
Even though I joke about it, and I've said on the air before, I would prefer that Wayne marry a woman who looks like his mother. I'm not. That doesn't mean I don't like white people, but I want brown grandbabies. Of course, Wayne's thing is you'll still have brown grandbabies. Well, I don't want them right now. So keep that dick in your pants. Mommy loves you.
Why you have to go there?
I love you.
Why
Yeah.
you have to go there?
Oh, now hold on now. Sometimes food stamps is come clutch, Tuffy. Sometimes you need food stamps. I'm just gonna say. No, but the thing is, I have taught my child one of the things about the sport that he's in. It's very privileged. It's very white. I think sometimes a lot of children have an unreal perception of the world around them, especially when black children are involved in these uber white sports. Like when you talk about the kid who you played in the final with driving up in his BMW.
Oh yeah, they was in the BMW SUV. Yeah, the sport that I play is a lot of very privileged
Look at
people.
Savannah, don't get slapped. Okay? There's also Umfufu with the good hair. Because see, this is good hair. It may be extra curly, but it's good hair. Good hair is any hair that grows out of your head. Now, I will admit, because Wayne is surrounded a lot by people who don't look like him, I do have my concerns about him having a realistic view of life.
There's still a good amount of people, black people.
Wayne, at your academy, there's
Well,
what?
not in my academy.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, like, I'm talking about just in
And
general.
even the town where you live now, is very Caucasoid. Wayne.
Not bad.
Wayne. Anyway,
There's
that's
some
all right.
diversity.
Look, Lucas Flores giving you a compliment.
Thank
Wayne
you.
is a cutie pie.
Thank you, Miss Florence.
Cutie is as cutie does. I want his deeds to be cutie pie too. See Nadia, remember Miss Nadia from the shop, who used to buy the gallon of smoothie every week?
Mm-hmm.
Say hi to Nadia. She just hailed you.
Hi, Miss Nadia. How are you? She actually yelled you.
Savannah say, I'm gonna make a girl for Wayne to marry. Okay.
I want to be real though.
No, but I think, first of all, I've spoken to my son. One of the things I am grateful about my relationship with my son, even though he thinks I'm extra.
You are.
Why are you slumping? I'm not extra. You have one already?
Sorry. That's
Nadia
my
say,
call.
hi, Wayne, LLLL. You ain't gonna never. When he goes home for Christmas, we have to change that permit.
Y'all not funny.
You should. It is funny.
No, y'all
Wayne
not.
LLL is funny.
Y'all not funny.
Nadia, don't mind him. It's funny as hell, yeah? I ain't checking for you. And so today, people, we are sharing with you all the wonderful things that make up Christmas. Look at Tuffy. Tuffy say you must come with an educated, PhD, strong, black, African American, or Bahamian. Don't make
I don't
me
know
laugh.
if I get a PhD. PhD seem hard.
Look here,
That's
Erica.
work.
Thanks, Erica. See, Erica come clutch. Erica, what that say? I got that little thing. Lord, thank God for Erica.
Thank
you know,
you.
Erica
Thank you,
and
but
Andrew,
That's okay.
the president's not that little thing.
Oh, which
You see where
little
your
thing?
mind gone? You see where your mind gone?
Which little
Erica,
thing?
you see where my mind gone?
Which little thing?
Anyway, we're talking about Christmas joy
Which
and Christmas
little
cheer.
thing?
I can't take it.
Which little thing?
Lahira say, hey Chrissy,
Which
and
little
Wayne
thing?
finally got the ping notification. Yeah, well what you do, if you're watching the video now, just tap the bell on the side of you. And once you tap the bell, you're going to be notified as to when I'm on. Like last night when I was on Under the Rug, I was still kind of shocked at how many people didn't realize that I was still doing my show. So please, if you tap the bell, hey Andrew, and share it with your friends. Andrew, we're talking about Christmas gifts. I have my Christmas gift with me. My Christmas gift, my biggest. Yeah, so tap the bell so you could be notified every time. How can you share? If you click on, you're gonna see 3 dots next to the YouTube video. If all of you share it onto your Facebook pages, that'll be great, your Twitter pages. If you click on the 3 dots, like let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Okay, you see this? This is the stream now, right? Let me see. Can you see it? Wait, hold on. Hold my mic, baby. Okay, this is the stream. Andrew, yeah, you my gift too. You my first baby, but you know I got to focus on the baby who still is a student. So you see this right here, you're going to tap share. And when you tap share, see Facebook comes out, copy link, WhatsApp. That's my, so you can share it. You are my first baby. At 13 years old, I was your mommy. But you know you have a real mommy. All right? So that's what you do. And it says share, so I'll tap Facebook. And it'll bring up Facebook for me, see? And then I'll just share it. Post. See, it shows the link. So that's what you do. And then post it. Say, Wayne, who cut your hair? Andrew Funny. Come on, why it ain't posted? Post. And you see? It says... All right? Say this live is trash. Well, you know, remember now, YouTube live stream really just started. What? Shut up, old lady. Who is this person?
Oh, he's a hater.
Oh, that's what he is?
Yeah, he mean this live is trash. He trying to say that you suck.
Oh, really?
And he says he's a troll.
Well, you know, when you're great, you're gonna attract trolls. Like I said to you guys, I don't mind the people who dislike my videos. Cause guess what, see? I love when the love nest comes to attack these dumb bitches. Guess what? Beyonce's videos have hundreds of thousands of dislikes. So, you know, that's what people do. You want to be a troll? Hold on. But you watching, motherfucker. You watching me, though. You bitch ass motherfucker. Anyway, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, let me move out the way. The Christmas tree.
Oh, no, you could curse.
Someday at
It's cool.
Christmas. What, Andrew asking if he could curse?
He said he want to curse, but
Andrew?
Wayne is here.
Oh, please. You think Wayne doesn't curse? Please. Wayne is an 18-year-old. Liz is here. Say hi to Miss Liz.
Hi, Miss Liz. Oh, I smack you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, don't run out now.
try that.
Don't run out
Because
now.
I'll fool you right up.
Don't run out.
I'd fool you right up.
You know, go home and go suck your mummy titty because you need some love. Say, Gumbe Poppy, don't curse. Look at Keetra's here. Yeah. Well, you know, the thing is, Wayne, one of the things Wayne has had to,
Yeah, I
Wayne
like
has seen,
fruitcake.
Of course, Wayne has seen people who, look here, what? Smack the spit out your ma big puss. You see why I love Nelson? And, you know, we're going to find out who that, you know, see, they come on this show because they're looking for fame and billet. They come on the show trying to say, please delete him. No, I love when the trolls show how stupid they are. See, and when I tell some people that they ma should have swallowed them, they just get mad. Y'all just get mad when I tell y'all that. Damn walking abortion. No, I ain't gonna block nobody. Guess what? That's one thing I don't do, you know. I don't block bitches because I want you to see the glow. I want you to see me doing great in life. So I don't block anybody. Now, I block some of those spam people. You know, the people who say, you have one Samsung 8. Yeah, I block them. So that's what they do. You gotta let them, you know, everybody's looking to belong. And obviously that person has no friends. That's why they have to come on a live feed. And you know Andrew, so you could bend him up sideways. Wayne, what are you looking forward to do during your Christmas visit? Oh, that's a good question.
Usually, well, because of my schedule in tennis, I usually just do a lot of resting after a long year. Because I have to do a lot, you know, just, my years are usually very strenuous with tennis and school and everything.
Don't ignore him. Ignore what he's saying.
You don't have to tell me that.
Okay, he's trying to get a rise out of you.
No, stop.
Go finger your ma
Stop.
butthole.
Stop.
You dumb ass. Anyway,
you giving him
sorry.
power.
I'm sorry. Yes, I am. Let me put my lozenge in my mouth.
Yeah, I would. Anyway, but usually I just try to rest and just relax a little bit when I get home, and then see family a little bit too.
Family who matter. Now that's one of the
Typical things. I'm a normal child. I'm a normal person.
So you're a normal child. Now the thing is, the only downside is that, hey Jill, don't answer Chrissy, not word of response. I know, but y'all know I have to work on this taking last. I just cannot answer people who talking shit. I just want to tell them all about they cunny.
No, we turning off.
Anyway, look at Keitra. Keitra saying no, we turning up. Let me come on. I calling you. Okay, well you're gonna have to call me on.
Yeah, I'm looking at colleges and university, stuff like that. Wayne, how's school? Seth sprained his ankle.
No,
so
sorry, Liz.
I'm sorry to hear that. Heard your voice, checked the feed out, and said you look the same.
Hey, Seth. You know, Seth is a long distance runner.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
When I used to run, I could never do long distance. I was a sprinter.
Our sporty children. Our sporty children. Okay, let's say, Wayne, have you
outgrown Jean Canoe?
And you don't know who you're talking to, hey? You don't recognize the name? Who's careless that I am?
I don't know.
Okay, with Educulture, when you were at Educulture's camp for 4 years, you went there from you were age. You started when you were in one-on-one preschool. So that's anyway, Miss Kalis.
Yeah.
Remember, you used to come on, Mommy, this is beat number 1.
But yeah, I still like Jean Canoe. If I have the chance to watch, I still watch it.
Check your hotspot. Andrew said I want to broke my foot off and they're funky. Okay then. Check your hotspot, please, because it's saying that the connection is poor. It's still on?
Still working.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know what's going on,
Is there a
child.
particular player which you model your game? No, I don't actually model my game from any player because that can actually hurt me in the long run in terms of developing, because when you constantly trying to play like a certain type of person, you know, it just doesn't work out because, you know, you and that person are two different people. So let's say if we use Roger Federer, for example, Roger Federer might like to slice with his backhand, but maybe my stronger shot is my forehand. So it's really about just knowing who you are and, you know, knowing your game and how you are as a player, and then based on that information, just improving and some certain aspects of your game and also strengthening other parts of your game. It's really, tennis is a lot about just knowing yourself. So like, if you're trying to be like a certain type of player, that doesn't help, basically. So I don't really try to model my game after anybody, but I say if my game is a person whose my game is quite similar to, is probably gonna be any American tennis player.
Like
so
who?
Probably,
like names?
James Blake, Andy Roddick,
I love James Blake.
Any player with a big forehand. that's usually the type of game that I'm like, what is your fastest registered serve?
Thanks,
I think
Naughty.
my fastest registered serve is around, I think 120.
Is that
120
fast?
miles per hour.
Is that fast? You know, I don't know these things.
Is a car going 120 miles per hour?
Oh,
fast?
a car going one. Okay, see, and that's why you have to break it down for me, because again, I'll be honest with you, and that's why I'm so proud of people like Liz who really know the sport that their children are. I will admit, I go to Wayne's games, I go to his tournaments. I really don't understand the game of tennis, and I've been making a vow since he started playing, 4 or 5 years ago. I said I was gonna 4 years ago. 4 years ago, that I was going to make a concerted effort to learn the game. I will admit I've been lazy. Oh, look here. Thank you, Savannah. Savannah, tell that man all about his...
Yeah, I like Andre Agassi too.
Yeah.
I don't like some of his off-court stuff, but at the same time, I do understand it a little bit. Because
Yeah,
tennis is a very high-pressure sport, especially when you're forced to play the sport like he was. How many hours do you play tennis per week?
Oh, Lord.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Well, now your schedule is kind of shorter because you're trying to catch
Usually,
up.
on a usual schedule, I probably play about 10 hours of tennis per week. And that's not including tournaments. If I'm playing a tournament too, it's probably rounds off to about 14 hours of tennis per week.
Because you have 2 hours twice a day. So that's 4 times 5. That's 20. Hello.
2, 4, 6,
You have
8,
2 training
10.
sessions. Two training sessions twice a day. Yeah, he's crazy. You know, it's so sad. It's so sad that
Stop giving it attention.
it's so sad that people
Stop giving it attention.
are so desperate.
He's sad. Stop giving it attention.
I know, I'm working on it. All right, let me read some more. Andrew, I love your answer, by the way. Look at Andrew. The sport when they use your mother. Linda say, oh, wow, you should be very proud, Mama. You all look like twins. Yeah, Wayne does look a lot like my dad. But we were just saying this morning, now with his hair cut short.
Y'all, don't fight him.
Nelson, child, don't worry about him. He looking for people. Nelson, he looking for friends.
We trying to spread love and positivity.
See, it's Christmas. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
See the Christmas tree?
Now
Why it's saying bye?
after Christmas, y'all could stomp each other out.
Okay. Roommate has a great question.
Do you have a preferred surface? Actually, is a really good question. My preferred surface is probably hard court, just because that's where I grew up on. In the Bahamas, I grew up on the hard courts right at, the National Tennis Center. And those are slower
And
hard
Winton.
courts. But yeah, and Winton too.
Well,
But
Winton is clay. Yeah. And can I just say, as a mother, so you feel the love, Wayne. Can I tell you, as a mother, I hate clay courts. Because you know what my scary thought is? And this is a mother's thought. Wayne's going to tell me I'm being extra. I hate when I see my son sliding on the clay. And one time he slide and bark open his legs. I'm just like, he's going to pull a dick muscle or something.
I was fine, though.
Yeah, I know. But I hate that sliding. Don't, see?
Stop.
I know. But it keeps coming up in the feed. So what's Liz's questions? Asshole.
That ain't the first
Elizabeth
time
say-
someone called me that,
But guess what? They jealous. It's called jealous. Like they're tennis players at home who talk and stink, but my son, while you trying to meet the tennis stars, my son has talked to them every day.
Okay, relax.
Yeah,
It's
you know who
fine.
I talking to. You bit.
It's
Hoy.
fine.
Anyway, Lord, what Liz's question is? Someone look here, not dragging by his wave. What's Liz's question? But Liz, you know about that sport, and I think that's so good. Liz say, yes, good to know the game, Chrissy. Coaches respect and inform parents a little more. Now, the thing is, I'm always there. Everybody at Wayne's, both of the places he's gone to, they all know me. I'm always there. But I will admit, like when Wayne says, I have to work on my volley. I'd be like, what, volley? What that is? You mean the volley, eh? Elaine, Kayla, you see your big baby?
How did you know tennis was your life path? I didn't know tennis was necessarily my life path. I just, like most kids, it's just a hobby that you start to do, and then you keep doing it more because you enjoy it, and it just develops into something more. It's really a journey more than a path. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a very long journey.
Roommate, we tried that, boo. Roommate, look at Chrissy Love. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, there's an 8x10 glossy of me going. Yeah, and so that's the thing. And I will admit, it's been a sacrifice, ever since 4 years ago when Wayne said he wanted to play tennis. Again, go authorize Palm Tree. Get off my feet. Thanks. ever since he wanted to
Have you won any junior tournaments?
Yeah.
I won one of the BLTA tournaments, the Bahamas Lawn Tennis
You won the
Association
Subway
tournaments.
tournament.
I won the Subway tournament. And I've won also USTA tournaments in the United States too.
Yep.
So yeah, I've won some tournaments.
Chrissy, do you play tennis? Please. Chrissy is a lazy person. I know it, Lane. Say, can't you block that person, Chrissy? Okay, let me try. I agree. Let me see. I gotta go on the live chat on the next phone. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm learning how to do this. Okay, Carolina say, Chrissy, you should learn the game. It will help you understand and enjoy watching Wayne play. Well, you know, I'm working on it. Like I said, I've been watching these games now since 2000 and when did you start playing? 2013? 2014? No, 2013, eh? Yeah, 2013. So from 2013, I've been a fixture at all of his games. And so, yeah, let's see. How do I block this asshole? Yeah, okay, block. Okay. Dynamic Jackass has been blocked. You've been banned by Chrissy Love Live to the world.
What are tournament prizes?
In the words of Keitra, what Keitra say? Playeth with thy mother. Okay, let's answer some more questions.
What are tournament prizes? Is it governed like NCAA?
Okay.
I'm
not when
sure.
you're okay. Remember now, Wayne is still.
I'm still a
junior.
I'm not in collegiate sports yet.
Wayne is still a junior. Your junior year ends. Your junior years end when you're 19, right? Yeah, I think 19.
Are you seeking sponsorships from big branding?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we're seeking for it. That's always
Well,
good,
you got a
but
small one. Let's brag a little bit. You don't remember? Why I just remember what you do and you don't remember?
Because I have like so much stuff.
Well, Wayne got
to
a
do.
little help from a company. We'll give him a plug. Wayne got a racket sponsorship from Technofiber.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh yeah, that?
Yeah.
That helped me out. That saved me quite a bit of money. So Technofiber has helped him, and I want to say thank you to Technofiber. And I noticed it's so weird now. I had never heard about Technofiber when they offered it to Wayne. I got to thank Coach D who did help with that. But now at your academy, Technofiber is everywhere on that academy. I'd never heard about that.
Technofiber is one of the sponsors at my academy where I go to now.
But when you were at the other academy, they gave you a racket sponsorship.
But yeah, you're always looking for sponsors.
Yeah, we're looking for sponsors. Thanks. And you know, the thing is, I keep telling my son, when you're a late bloomer, it's hard to, you know, you see these kids who've been playing since they were 4 years old, and you see them at 14.
We're just trying to focus on ourselves, though.
Yeah, we're focusing on ourselves.
Focus on the path and what I have to do. So
I
don't
agree.
really focus on sponsorships, because if you allow that stuff to, that stuff will really frustrate you. I mean, yeah, you need it, but
I need one sneaker sponsorship. Thanks. Because can I tell you, sneakers expensive. But one thing I must say, in my quest to be a good tennis mommy, I really do my best to find outlets for me to get the clothing, the shoes. Well, I don't have to worry about rackets anymore. And so I'm grateful for that. I do my best to shop a lot of times during clearances, wholesale, because again, I keep telling people, think that when you have a child who's in a sport, and Liz, I'm sure because people think you made of money, and it's not that I'm made of money. I've just made major sacrifices. And Kaylis, you know my story. Okay, I've made major sacrifices. So that's the child. Oh, hold on, Gia, wanna know what sneakers you wear? What sneakers you wear, boo? Whatever on sale.
Do you mean what size or which brand?
Gia, let's read Gia's question again. Gia says, Technofiber is becoming a big brand. No stress. What sneakers do you wear? Oh, I guess what you like?
I just wear mostly just Nike or Adidas. Right now I have a pair of Asics tennis shoes in size 9.5. But I mean, like my mom says, whichever is, you know, on sale online, that's usually what I tend to get, because when it's on sale I probably have a better chance of getting more than one pair.
Yeah, that's what we usually do.
It's important to have more than one pair of tennis shoes, right, especially at the amount of tennis that I play.
Every month a hole is put in the shoe.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Gia. That. Thank you, Gia.
That's very kind of you.
Give Gia your Tennis Express thing. Don't you have places where people can help? on tennis. Don't they have a, what's that called? Affiliate? No, not affiliate.
I have to see.
Gia, thank you so much.
Here's another question.
Andrew, behave yourself. Andrew trying to buy somebody with a...
I thought you couldn't do sponsors
I
right again in NCAA. No, you can do sponsors.
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah, a lot of kids. I mean, there's these brothers at my school. They're like 10 years old and they have a full Nike sponsorship.
Right.
So they have full Nike clothes.
Sneakers every
stuff
month.
Like that.
Yeah, and so the thing is, the NCAA, and remember now, the NCAA is not the only kinds of schools we're looking at. We're looking at NCAA, we're looking at NAIA, we're looking at, we're looking for the best fit for Wayne that's going to practice, give him a chance to play tennis, but also the academics. Because one of the things that I don't like about tennis, and it's one of the reasons why we moved Wayne from the first academy, there's not a heavy concentration on academics in a lot of these academies. And I don't want to sound like Miss Black Power, but Wayne is a black man. He needs a college degree. And so, you should get on Twitter or Facebook and try to speak to Serena Williams. She's a big thing in Nike. Child, tell her you done meet Venus, boo.
Yeah, I met Venus Williams before.
Yeah, Wayne's godfather knows a lot of people in the tennis game, and Wayne used to go to watch the games at the Washington Castles quite a bit, and that's where he met Venus. So Wayne has had, and that's why I keep telling Wayne, a lot of times it's hard to get discouraged when you're not winning as much as you want to. But I keep telling Wayne, when you look at where you come from, what you've done, when you started, and the resources available to you, we ain't got that Roger Federer money as a family. This has been at great sacrifice and great cost. And I'll be honest with you, in order for me to save money, I have cut back on how I live my life just to get him through. And so it's a sacrifice. But I don't have to tell you guys this. Most of you guys in the Love Nest, you know about sacrificing. I have a few people in the Love Nest who are independently wealthy, and I'm happy for them. But by and large, it's a sacrifice. All right. Elaine said lots of people are always willing to help. That's awesome. And that, the thing is, you all have been so kind. That's why
Thank you.
Thanks for thanking the Love Nest, because I will admit, ever since I started doing this, you all have been very kind in supporting the show. When corporate Bahamas turned its back on me, except Dunkin', Burger King, Cookie Caterer, and Taj Mahal, you guys have come through, and I really, really appreciate it. Again, it's difficult when I decided not to take people's crap anymore, and I end up losing my highest paying gig. I told you I had 5 jobs in the Bahamas. 5. Every day I did 5 jobs. And when I lost the biggest paying job, it brought a hardship. But God is good. Wayne still stayed in school. Wayne still stayed in school. From September of 2016 till September of 2017, I paid that academy fee. Thanks to the Love Nest, and thanks to post somewhere we can get you some sneakers. Okay, we'll find it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I wish y'all would tell me that before he bought this last one. I could have saved that $200. But thanks anyway. Thanks, Al. Thanks. And the thing is, I'm glad for the help you give Wayne. And y'all know me. I'm not an ungrateful person. And you all have really helped me in this past year when my life has been turned upside down. Again, it's difficult to lose all your family, lose your highest paying job, have to relocate, have to go through a court case, have to be persecuted by people in the Justice Department, in the judiciary. It's very difficult. And so I thank you so much. And thank you, look here, thank you, Kayla's. Kayla's girl, look here, I miss movie night this Tuesday, but I go in next Tuesday to go see Denzel new movie. You see how Denzel looks so fat in his new movie? Anyway, that's all right. He's still Denzel, though. He's still cute. So what are some of the gifts? What did Nada say? Keitra, post the places we can send money. Thanks, Keitra. And believe me, can I tell you, Love Nest? And even if I never return to the Bahamas, I promise you, when this is all over and this ordeal is finished, big party in Rawson Square. I can get Senator Raynard Henfield to help me block off Rawson Square. Big Love Nest party. Serena was just telling me this morning, Chrissy, I just wish you would come home, darling. I miss you so much. Come home. When you come home, we'll have a parade. I was like, you and Nelson. So Serena just told me, Chrissy, please come back. Come back, Christina. The Bahamas needs you. I was like, Serena, the Bahamas may need me, but I ain't gonna get treat pad. I ain't gonna get locked up in jail. And I ain't gonna let nobody headshot me. And my son, I will admit, and you all have been, it's the truth. You all have been so kind to me and Wayne, because all these things that are happening to Wayne heard the threats on my life. And so it did affect him. And so I try to tell my son that sometime, say we need a USA Love Nest. Girl, look at the Love Nest is universal. We everywhere. And so I told Wayne that the things that are happening to mommy, I know you're afraid, because it's afraid to hear somebody tell you what was said to them regarding your mother. And Wayne is a typical boy. When people say things about me, Wayne just want to burst them with 10 big rock. And so I try to get him to control that anger. And so, you know, the thing is, I guess too, because we've grown up around celebrities. Sandy, what you tell me? Don't say that. You can go there as soon as you gain confidence of who you are and who they really are. Yeah, but Sandy, I'm not going there. And I will admit, the person who put the threat on my life is incarcerated now, but that person has people. So it depends. It depends. I just spoke to my lawyer. Shout out to my lawyers. I call them the yin and yang twins. Ebony and Ivory, male and female. Say, add them in the chat. Okay, y'all got to send the numbers, though. Y'all got to, okay, send me your numbers to 544-3900 and say to me, now the chat, let me tell you something. Y'all got to brace yourself for this chat. Okay? Send me your number. Say, hi, Chrissy, it's so-and-so. I want to be in the Love Nest chat. It's 242-544-3900. Queenie, say, Chrissy, I would like to send you something, but do not know where. Okay, there are a couple of ways that you can help me, and by helping me, you help my kid. I keep telling you, Dunkin' Donuts, Burger King, Taj Mahal, Cookie Caterer, and all of your kind gifts have helped me keep my kid in school. And I'm not going to brag about it, but Tennis Academy is not a cheap undertaking. And so I thank you for all your support. Keithra has put down all the links. I have a PayPal account. Tell everybody your PayPal account. All my money goes to him.
Oh, okay. Let me pull it up. Sorry.
You don't... WB Russell. Thank you, Naughty Now.
I don't
Neil,
know it out of my head.
Wayne, you don't know your email out your head?
Oh, I know my email. Yeah.
The PayPal is connected to the email.
Okay. WB
Say it
Russell.
loud. Say it loud, boo. Make sure everybody hear.
WB Russell. That's RUSSELL 99 @gmail.com.
And we thank you so much. And PayPal has been really great. And Keith always posts. Look at Andrew. Andrew ready to row. Andrew ready to row. Andrew, I blocked him. You want me to unblock him? So, okay, what we going to do for the last 10 minutes, we going to let Wayne go do what he got to do by the Christmas tree. And we can drag that. Although I can't carry on too bad because somebody just came and sat by the Christmas tree. Thanks, Liz. WBRussell99 @gmail.com. Yes. And also I have a GoFundMe account. I have 2 GoFundMe accounts. One is for the show. And I want to thank all of you who contribute to it. You mean so much to me. Are you really yawning during my show? Am I boring you?
No.
Am I boring you?
No,
are you
it's
tired?
not boring.
Have you grown tired of the conversation?
No.
Anyway, you know what it is? No, that thing I gave you, I think that magnesium is kicking in. I gave you magnesium when I gave you those pills today.
Okay.
Yeah, one is magnesium, one is nice, and it does make you sleepy. That's because you're so thin. Yeah, you want him? Okay, Andrew, we can send Wayne. Look here, at the top of the hour, I've been on now for 52 minutes. At minute 59.59, we gonna unblock him, and then you could tell him all about his... You want to see that, right?
I did.
You did? Okay. Andrew said you have a GoFundMe too. Boy, you better get a GoFundMe. Now, one of the things, GoFundMe is a very good tool. But the fees are a bit high. The fees are a bit high. For every $1,000 that I get, GoFundMe takes 160. So you know, but you gotta pay to play. Everybody has a business. What Wayne say is all about the money. All right. So LOL at Chrissy. Sandra, I'm trying to stop being a junglist. And you know, my son always tells me, Mom, you're so extra. Okay, Andrew, we can add him just for you. Look here, you're so extra. And I want to thank my girl, Sandy. Sandy has been so helpful and helped me navigate because, you know, the legal system, and it's true what they say. I remember one time, Cliffy the barber told me that your ignorance of the law is not the court's problem. PayPal is good. And, you know, I send a lot of money to and from PayPal to people who I know. Also, in my American Facebook account, on my American Facebook account, I can receive money there as well. It's amazing. Since I've moved my accounts from the Bahamas to America, I am able to experience so many things. Thanks, Nadia, sweetie. I'm available to so many things that I didn't have. There's another way you can give to the cause. I still have my bank accounts at home, even though they don't give me any advertising. I have an account at Scotiabank. It's my name, Christina Thompson, and my mom's, Marina Sands. Because I tell you, that's when I was being a good daughter and paying my mommy's bills. Yeah, Lord, I wish I had that money right now. Anyway, that's all right. We're supposed to take care of our parents. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? So you can go to Scotiabank. The branch is Paradise Island. You don't have to go to Paradise Island, but the branch is Paradise Island. and the account number is 107897. And actually Wayne has that card because he uses that, because I'm moving up and down so much. Wayne uses the card, and that's how I'm able to get his money to him for shoes and clothes and transportation and all that kind of thing. Yeah, I feel a little bad when he got to be in the rain hiking to school, so I tell him give him a little ride, give him a little lift, one little oops. A little oops is getting on my nerves. All right, let's take some of your phone calls. Andrew say my birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday in advance, Andrew Young. Enjoy your day. We gotta have a party for you. We have to get you a cake. I got a light piece of laying fruit cake for you on Monday. That's what we can do. All right. So, baby people, thank you, Naughty Neil. I hope I said your name right, Neil. I gotta find out from YouTube how I get my super chat. Because over here, when you have a YouTube account, that's why I told Greg, let me set up your YouTube account over here so you could start monetizing that account, Greg, because your shows are so awesome. I think more people need to see them. But YouTube lets you set up a Google payment option on your accounts. So all them views I was getting on Facebook, if Facebook recognized Bahamas accounts, I would have been getting paid. But hey, you live and learn. And that's the sad part about living in a small island nation. A lot of things aren't at your disposal. All right. Say Lorraine cooking for me. Andrew like slackless. So baby people. Okay, we at 56 now. Elizabeth says, go ahead, Wayne. Any idea?
Any idea what you plan to major in college? I'm not sure yet, to be honest.
This is a touchy subject for us. Because let me tell y'all, let me ask the Love Nest what y'all think. My son, like me, is very good at writing and words, right? Say, don't swell up Greg head. Lakeitra, look here, Greg is my boy. And so I told my son, Wayne, if you look at most of the network stations, there are very few black men who are tennis commentators. My son is good at journalism and English. At one time, he said he wanted to do journalism. So I told my son, look here, you're going to be playing in school. You're going to be busy. You're going to be tired. Get one journalism degree. Crank that out real quick. You're good at it. And, in addition to playing tennis, you got to look at what's next. You could be a tennis commentator until you bend. But my son doesn't want to go that route. My son wants to study studio engineering. Everybody want to be Drake. So I'm a bit miffed at my son that he wouldn't do something in college that he finds easy. Because I know for me, just from working and being in college, it was difficult. So I can't imagine playing a sport and having to still do my work.
But why would I do something that I don't like?
Look at Liz. Liz is like,
But why would I do something that I don't like or I'm not interested in?
But sometimes God gives, Liz, you can't do a music degree and a journalism degree and play tennis full time. It's impossible. Liz, you remember our days in college. We were just students. Double major is difficult if you're an athlete. Again, I went to a Division III school, and I used to help out a lot of the football players. And I remember they had no time for their schoolwork. Okay, there are many school papers I used to have to write for our football team because we were a winning team, but the players just could not keep up academically. But Elizabeth say, but he's Wayne. Teacher say, Gumbe Papi. Nadia say, true, there's no black tennis commentators on TV. I tell Wayne, one of the great things I love about being a curious young lady, at the age of 18, when I met Norman Solomon told me, this was when I first started my business. I had my little, what business I had then when I met Norman Solomon? And Norman Solomon said,
I do want to go pro, but I also need to know, I also have to have a plan B.
Right, and not even a plan B. And here's the thing, I'm a different mother, right? Thank you, Tiny. I'm a different mother. I don't believe in plan B. I believe in plan A, and you work in that, because that's what you got to do. Now, some people disagree with that. My best bud, Wanda, she always tells me, Chris, you got to have a plan B. I was like, hell no, I don't have time for plan B. I'm on plan A, because this got to work. And so Norman Solomon said to me, find a need and fill it. And so I keep telling my son, if there is a vacancy, and there are some black tennis commentators, males. They're about, I've seen about 2 maybe between the Tennis Channel and ESPN. I've seen about 2 maybe. And so I tell my son, you're good looking, you're smart, you have an international background, Bahamian, American, you travel all over Europe. I think you'll make a good commentator. But I can't force my son to do what he doesn't want to do. So I'm gonna let him go to school, take music, let it kick his ass. And then he gonna find out
so what if I blow up?
What if you blow up?
Yeah.
I'll be happy for you. But Wayne, every black person want to play basketball and do music. Don't you want to be different from everybody else? Everybody can't be Drake. Now you could be the next Drake. You might be.
I don't want to be the next Drake.
Okay, well, whatever. The next big thing. My son loves music, and that's another thing. He gets that from his grandfather. My father loved music. You couldn't tell my father, Wayne's grandfather, that he was in Tito Puente. He even had bongo drums. We grew up with bongo drums in our house. You know, to be waking up in the morning, you smell the bacon and eggs in the kitchen. All of a sudden you hear bitty bitty bum, bitty bitty ba, kuba, 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 kuba. You'd be like, wait, hold on, daddy. Catch yourself, daddy. All right, Keitra said, I want to feature on the album.
Yeah, for sure. You could do a little skit.
You know, Keitra, you could bring her on. Look, can you imagine Keitra?
Yeah.
Can you imagine Keitra being
That'd
extra?
Be that funny.
Lord, we're ready. And Kaylee, can you imagine the two of them? Can you imagine the two of them?
That's my first skit.
That's your first skit? Okay. But I just want my son, you know, one of the things I've tried to do, and Liz, you and I talk about this, I try not to, Tuffy said he get that from YouTube because you know every song.
She really do, though.
Like, yeah, Andrew. I just love music. And so I want Wayne to do something that he loves. But I also want Wayne to be able to pay his own friggin' bills because I tired waking.
Stop focusing on money.
And stop focusing on money?
No.
Please. What Natalia said, that's my 5-year-old now son. Love music. Yeah, music, yes, guess what?
I believe everybody loves music a little bit.
Music
Even people
is...
who say that they don't really like music, they still have a favorite song. That's
of course.
What I
What's your
say.
favorite song?
My favorite song always switches. So
Always Switches?
I can't say.
Oh, it always switches.
It always switches.
I thought the name was Always Witches.
Oh, no.
Ask me my favorite songs.
What are your favorite songs?
I have 2 favorite songs. The first one is Ronnie Butler's Tired Pussy. The second one is Burma Road. I have 3 favorite songs. And the third one, my favorite song, I always say, now that Wayne is grown up and I can have a life and a husband, yeah, As by Stevie Wonder. As around the earth the sun knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. You know I love that song. I just kill that. Wayne is always like, my man, again? Really? Like, yeah. So those are my songs. You my gift, you know. I love you. Even though you're surly, I love you. I love Az. That's going to be my... And you know, I have this dream, right? Guess what? I have had this dream for the longest time. Look, even when I was married to Wayne's daddy. The dream was I was in a white gown. Yes, white gown. Shut your teeth. And I had my hair in locks. I don't know where that came from because I haven't had locks in years. And so I had my hair in locks, and Az was playing in the background. Thank you so much. Child, try. I love music though. And so Az is playing in the background. I'm dancing with this tall, black. I mean, the brother so black, if he lay down in the bed, looked like a hole in it. That's how black he was. Okay? Midnight, 11:59 black. And we're dancing to Az. And so I've had this dream, like this has been a recurring dream in my life for the longest. But again, I married a man who was shorter with wavy hair. I'm so weird?
Yeah.
Look who talking. You look who talking. You calling me weird? Okay, we gotta say bye to everybody. Tell the Love Nest thanks again, because Nelson, Andrew, Savannah, it's time to drag Ma. All right. Go work on your paper while I talk to the Love Nest.
Anyway.
You don't have
bye,
what?
Everyone.
What?
Bye. Thank you for having me.
Look at Liz. They sound like Idris Elba. No, Idris too messy, Liz. You see Idris' life? The woman who had the baby, you can leave her and go to... Anyway, Lord, let me stop. Lord, messy. So, Wayne Bryan, as we look at the Christmas tree, you're my gift this Christmas. I don't want a lot for Christmas. I just want to see you happy and content, and I want you to find your way in the world.
Yeah,
I want you to fly away. And hold on, just for Wayne. Wayne hates when I play this song, right? I tell Wayne this is our team song, and he always gets embarrassed when I play it out loud, right? Because here's what I do. I play it all the time. Yes, I'm playing this song. This is me and Wayne's theme song, and he hates when I play it.
All right.
Okay?
Bye, everyone.
Look at you going? You ain't give me a kiss, bye? Wayne hates when I play this song, but this is me and Wayne's theme song.
Can you not play?
This is actually my cousin, actually. Yeah, it's my
Y'all
boy.
have a great weekend too.
How come it ain't coming up?
That's
You done
good.
hex my phone.
Good.
It's your salty self.
I didn't do anything.
This me and Wayne's song. Bye, Wayne. Can't fail. Can't fail. Come on, Wayne. Wayne, you see how you always causing trouble? Why my phone gone off? That's Wayne hexing my phone. Shout out to my boy, Ja Troy, my good family. Look here, ain't that the song? Every morning when I was going through my shite, can't fail. You see how Wayne gonna leave me list? Bust the tune. Y'all pray for my cousin Troy. He lost his daughter last year. Oh, you want me muggle? Hold on, let me bust a muggle for y'all. Wayne, come hold this phone while I bust a muggle. Feel. Me can't feel. See my handsome cousin Troy? This Thompson man, good looking boy. I can't muggle, I holding the phone. Boop, boop. Go, Troy, go. Look here, Wayne is be so shame when I play this song. We was in the diner, I was playing this song. This is my song. You can't fail, people, you can't fail. You ain't gonna never fail. No matter what they throw at you. Savannah, you twerking? Really? Hold on, let me bust a muggle. You ready? Okay, what? Okay, who said that? All right, baby people, I love you. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a Merry Christmas.